José Protacio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Realonda was born on June 19, 1861. Calamba, Laguna witnessed the birth of a child who would become his country's hero. José, or Pepe for short, grew up in a well-off family. His father, Francisco Mercado, was a hard-working farmer, and his mother, Teodora Alonso, was a loving and educated woman. Even at a young age, Pepe showed intelligence and a quick mind. His mother taught him the alphabet and stories that opened his mind. Pepe learned to read and write early on. His mother's stories about history, heroism, and love for their country inspired him. Soon, Pepe was sent to prestigious schools in Binan and Manila. At Ateneo Municipal de Manila, Pepe excelled in his studies. He earned numerous honors and awards. He became skilled in writing, poetry, and public speaking. Despite his intelligence, he remained humble and obedient. His teachers and classmates loved him for his kindness and helpfulness. Young Pepe was truly a light that brought hope to his family and country. After graduating from Ateneo, José Rizal continued his studies at the University of Santo Tomas. He initially wanted to become a priest, but his mind changed due to the events happening around him. He saw the unfair treatment of Filipinos by the Spaniards. Rizal decided to study abroad to broaden his knowledge and experience. He went to Spain and studied medicine at the Universidad Central de Madrid. He became an excellent student and was recognized for his skills in medicine, particularly in ophthalmology. Rizal was not just busy with medicine. He also joined various organizations of Filipinos in Spain. He became active in writing and speaking about social and political issues in the Philippines. During his travels in Europe, Rizal saw the difference in the way of life in other countries. He understood even more the importance of freedom, education, and unity for the progress of his country. In the midst of his studies and fight for reform, Rizal used his writing skills to convey his thoughts and beliefs. He used literature as a way to expose the abuses and corruption of the Spaniards in the Philippines. In 1887, Rizal published his first novel, Noli Me Tangere. This novel depicts the lives of Filipinos under Spanish rule. It showed the oppression, poverty, and lack of justice that Filipinos endured. Noli Me Tangere became controversial because of the sensitive topics it discussed. Reading and distributing it was banned in the Philippines because the Spaniards feared that Filipinos would revolt. Rizal was not fazed by the threats and pressure. He continued writing, and in 1891 he published his second novel, El Filibusterismo. This novel was bolder and more radical compared to Noli Me Tangere. El Filibusterismo showed the uprising of Filipinos against the Spaniards. Although Rizal did not directly call for a revolution, his writings inspired Filipinos to fight for their rights and freedom. Despite being busy fighting for his country, Rizal did not forget to love. Many women came into his life, and each of them left a mark on the hero's heart and mind. Segunda Katigbak was the first woman to capture Rizal's heart, but it ended early due to the opposition of Segunda's parents. Next was Leonor Rivera, his distant cousin. Their love for each other deepened, and Leonor became the inspiration for some of Rizal's poems and letters. Rizal also had a relationship with Nelly Busted, a beautiful young woman from a wealthy family. However, their relationship did not last long because of Nelly's mother's disapproval. Last on the list was Josephine Bracken, an Irish woman Rizal met in Hong Kong. She became Rizal's partner in the final years of his life. Although his love life had different outcomes, these women played a significant role in Rizal's life. They gave him inspiration, courage, and love, despite the trials he faced.